on, guys? What's up? It has been a minute, so I just wanted to explain like what has happened to this guy. I have been sick, guys. What was it, about 2 weeks ago I contracted the COVID, so I've been kind of like MIA and recuperating and all this stuff on top of working my full-time job. So things have been kind of nutty. Well, maybe not nutty, just kind of unfortunate. So I just wanted to update you guys with kind of where I have been. I'm good. I am officially COVID negative as of like 7 days ago, so I'm good. We back, we chilling. I just wanted to go live and just update you guys with like what's going on, and you know, I guess a little bit of like some updates for the channel, and then also I do want to talk about this Bless/Supreme collaboration that's dropping tomorrow. So it's dropping tomorrow at 8 a.m. PST, 11. I'm like trying to check my time over here. It's like 8, 9, 10, 11 a.m. EST, as we know. But how is everybody doing? I also do want to update, I guess, the giveaway winners, when they're going to be expecting their prizes and what have you. So I do plan on shipping everything hopefully over the weekend. That's my plan, over by Saturday. So if you haven't already, if you're one of the contest winners that was in the monetization party, participated and won, I did post it in my community page. So just reach out to me on through DM on Instagram. My Instagram is Ernest_Kahn. That's Kahn. You guys know where to find me by now, I would hope. So reach out to me, because if I don't have your address, I can't ship it to you, right? So I'm hoping to be able to do that. And if I don't hear from you, let's say I'm really trying to ship everything by Saturday. If I don't hear from you from a week from that point in time, I'm probably gonna have to re-raffle. Okay, so I just want to update everybody, because I want to give everybody a fair shot, fair chance, right? So I will I'll repost that again on my monetization giveaway. What am I trying to say here? I mean, on my on my community page, I'm gonna just repost all the winners again, and then I'll put who's already been shipped to and all that stuff. But I hope everybody is doing well. I need to make some changes to the backdrop. It's been kind of a mess over here, so I'm making some changes to the channel, as you guys know. But so just please bear with me. I know you guys are, and I appreciate you all as usual. So let me go ahead and pull up my screen and we can get right into it. But before I do so, let me go ahead, and I know you guys don't see me with glasses often, so I'm pulling the glasses on today. So let me go ahead and give a quick shout out to everybody in the chat. We got Christian Prody in the chat. How you doing, man? What's good? Good. Yes, it's always a movie to some extent. We got Real Gaming 94. What's up? How are you? Hood Gunner in the building. Zach Estrada, what's up, man? Hope you guys are doing all well. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's like, you know, it's like, I hate to be sorry to be sick. It's one of those situations. I don't get sick often. But you know, I think it was more of those, it was a situation where, probably get into story time here. I ended up catching COVID when I was in Vegas. That's what happened, you know. I think it was Saturday. It feels like 4 Saturdays ago by now. Yeah, something along the lines. So caught it then, and I didn't start getting sick until Tuesday. So think about that. Caught it Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then it hit me like a freight train on freaking Tuesday. So yeah, we just back at it over here. Hey, so yeah, come to no surprise, there's no sneaker review today. We have stocked up on a bunch of sneakers, but we're gonna dial things back. I'm gonna make some changes on my stream schedule, but I want to let you guys know, like, I'm not going anywhere, number one. Number two, I want to have more of a consistent stream schedule. So we're going to be streaming non-negotiably once a week, and then expect edited content. That's basically it. So I plan on putting a lot more content. I just got a new tripod as well, so that when I'm on the go, we have got quite a bit of stuff. New backpack for all my film equipment, tripod, and then there's a couple other things that I'm like literally just kind of making sure. I need this weekend to be organization weekend, where it's like, I have everything I need in that backpack when it comes to filming, and then I just have to get back into my process of editing and everything. But yeah, I know, no, you're right. It's and that's why I'm like, it's kind of weird to say sorry. I think I'm sorry that I've been MIA without really much of a reasoning. I'm not sorry that I'm sick. That just sucks, you know, it just sucks. But it was bad. It was like, I don't really know how to explain it. It's like, if any of you guys have ever had COVID, God forbid anybody in the chat has ever got COVID, it's like you have trouble breathing, and it just like, it sucks. It really sucks. And it's like high fever. It was weird because it was like high fever one day and then it goes away the next, and then the next day it just comes back. It's literally like this infection's trying to kill us all, you know? Well, me in this case, but I'm much better. I'm doing fine. We're back on track. So for anybody, you know, who's been watching the channel and been supporting, again, we recently just got monetized. It feels like about 2 months ago. You would think somebody gets monetized on YouTube and it's just going to go full throttle, and that wasn't necessarily the case. I'm glad we've arrived here, but this isn't the destination. So we're going to kind of keep it going. You got my cat in the background. What's he up to? He's just scavenging around here. All right, so the topic of discussion today, other than updating you guys with the, you know, what initially has happened to me and why I've been missing in action, we're going to be talking a little bit about the drop tomorrow with Supreme and Bless. Now, full transparency, I've never really heard of Bless. It's one of those brands that I feel like now everybody's a fan of Bless because Supreme's doing a collab with them. So let me go ahead and bring my screen up here, and we can just talk a little bit about it. So yeah, we could talk a little bit about it. So ideally, I was looking up. I was like, what exactly is Bless? Apparently, Bless is it's a popular brand in Berlin. It's a Berlin-based art collective, and you know, Supreme's tapping into this, and so they're going to go ahead and I guess capture some of their audience, and then also get people onto Bless. So let's go ahead and go into Supreme over here. I just want to go ahead and just kind of go through a couple of the pieces that are dropping tomorrow. Now, again, anything that Supreme drops, we know, is typically in most cases very expensive. Okay, so purchase any of this at your own you know, purchase with caution, I guess is what I'm saying, if you're trying to make some money or what have you. Got Nitro in the building. Hi, and I, what's going on? What's up? Yeah, DZ, I was gonna get them for retail, so they're under. Yeah, guys, more than happy to talk a little bit about, you know, the cherry drop, and then also the royals as well, because yeah, as we see, they're under retail. But I want to touch on this first. I think this is an interesting collaboration. Okay, so the first initial thing is kind of like this puffy that is very, very colorful. Okay, I haven't really been able to make this out yet on like what exactly it is. Now, I'm not mad at this. I think it's interesting. I think it's different. It's very loud. This is not going to be for everybody. This is the type of like puffer that, you know, it's like if you really want to be seen with something new, something fresh. I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely gonna pass on something like this. I think it's just way too loud for my liking, and I'm a loud guy. I love my animal print. I love all that crazy stuff. Typically, when I wear stuff, like if I were to wear something like this, it would be like that's the only piece that I'm gonna be wearing that's crazy, and then everything else is just tonal or toned down. So I guess this does happen to have some like I don't know. It just has some. Looks like, I don't know, looks like either Egyptian, I don't know. I'm just looking at different things over here. I see a lot of like, what is it? There's like, it's like a castle in the background. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of just like olden times. And then there's a whole bunch of color over here with their branding on it. Like they can't get any louder with this. So interesting to me. I know this isn't a piece for everybody, but at the end of the day, it's one of the pieces that I think a lot of people are going to be going for, who are into this. Okay, now with this specific pants, I'm really not a big fan of this. I actually despise what they've done over here. They kind of put like a jean, or they put denim with like a jogger, you know? So it's like sweatpants with jeans. I can't get with this. I just can't. It's like, just make up your mind, okay? Now, yes, it's different, but I'm just not a big fan of it. I think I'm going to just say it. It's trash. I absolutely think this is trash. I don't know who in the marketing or whoever came up with this idea. I think it's horrendous, and please do not buy this. Okay, just don't. It's a front. You got the Supreme, and then I guess the back is gonna be that. Now this is probably one of the best pieces that they're doing. Blessed with Supreme, they just kind of combine the words and stuff like that, so you can read bless, and then so there's triple S's here. I don't know. I think they could have gotten away with just 2 S's in the middle of blessed and Supreme. I think that probably would have been a little bit cleaner. But I think this piece specifically, who's that? Hood Gunner's laughing. Yeah, right. It's super trash. Passing by hitting the like and showing some love. Yo, G-Face, appreciate you, man. Yeah, church vibes. No, that's what it is. Yeah, the first initial puffy kind of remind me of like the Last Supper, and like, you know, like Jesus is there with all his like all the apostles and stuff like that. So yeah, something along the lines. I mean, yeah, Jesus wasn't on it, but it kind of reminds me of that era in a way. Now, if I were to go on a piece, now we're most likely going to be holding off clothing because we've gotten a lot of clothing recently. This would be the piece that we'd go for, okay? Now, it comes in a couple colors. It's coming out in this. It's coming out, so it's coming out into gray with black. It's coming out into black with white writing, and then I think there's another color, which I will show you guys momentarily if they don't even show it here, okay? The shirts, I don't know, the whole SSSSS thing, a little played out. I can't make out what the hell what is that? I don't even know what it is, okay? So I don't know. I mean, the shirt is also a pass for me for this one specifically. And then yeah, I mean, like even this, like this is the same thing. It's a sweatpant with a denim back. It's just no. And then this is another thing. I'm kind of like, I don't know, kind of scratching my head on. Like, look, you're gonna get a cable for your phone. Just get a cable for your phone. You don't need to like have this all beaded up. And what is this? It's like it's kind of like a fancy thing. Now, if you were rocking this on, I don't know, you know how like sometimes you're in the Apple store and then like, you know, the people that work in the Genius Bar, they'll actually have them like roped up like you know, in a circle, like on their belt loop or something like that. Then I can see this accessory might make a little more sense, because then it kind of doubles as a fashion accessory and then also something that's you're able to use. That makes sense to me. But at the end of the day, it's like, I mean, how much are they going to be charging for this? If this is over $200, I would just be like hard pass. You know, it just doesn't make sense to me. I like the fact they're doing something different, but also they need to take into account that like, hasn't Apple already changed their, you know, their plugin? So this is going to be one of those pieces that just becomes outdated really fast. If this isn't the you know, UBC or whatever, if this isn't the updated version for the latest iPhone, then this is just a complete waste of money. What's that? Yeah, it's a charger. It's a charger. This is one of the accessories they're dropping. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna pass on that. This is the piece that I think most people are gonna kind of go for, which I just showed you guys. I guess it's just kind of like let me see. Okay, I don't know, to me it's looking a little more appealing to me now, like now that we're looking at it. I mean, there is a repeat of the guy, of the dude in the green and with, you know, the turban, I believe. It's a nice piece. This is going to be a collector's piece. Do I see this going up in value? Do I see a resale? It really comes down to how many of these are made, you know? If it's super limited, maybe there's going to be a little bit, but I don't know. And then it's just too much with the Blessed Supreme in the back. It's like, can you even really read that? Kind of hard to see. It's really hard for me to see, so I don't know. I mean, hey, if you're about this, cool. All right. Anyway, so we're gonna kind of dial it back, and man, where were we? Let me just jump all the way, because yeah, we're talking about that, this, and then okay, and then yeah, again, these pants are just, God, please. Guys, please do me a favor. Just, if you see this, just walk right past it. Just do not waste your freaking money on this. It's ridiculous. Who even let this slide? Who let this slide? It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm sorry. Anyway, okay, so these are the 3 colors. Okay, comes in brown and gray. Okay, this is going to be the piece to go if you're going to go for this collab. Okay. Again, this is on a Supreme, you know, sweater, so it's, the quality's okay, you know. Do not dry this in the dryer, it will completely ruin it. If you're gonna wash this, hang dry always. I'm just gonna let you guys know that. It's not the worst material, it's okay, but it does get a little stiff, okay? Anyway, I'm going on a tangent here. So it's coming out in this nice brown with the gray, okay? Or like, yeah, dark gray. And then it comes out in, this is probably gonna be the fastest one that sells, this or this. If I had to go for any of these pieces, hands down, without a doubt, it's gonna be the gray one. I think that's the move for this specific collab. Again, never heard of Bliss until like literally like yesterday. So it's like, you know, sorry, Bless. I'm just kind of catching up. Yo, what's up, Mr. Old School? What's good? It's been a minute. I contracted COVID like 3 weeks ago, but we're better now. We're better and we're good. So anybody catching up, and whoever's in the chat right now, just type something in so I know you're there. You know, smash that like button while you're at it. It's been a while since I've streamed, but we're not going anywhere. I just wanted to go live. Wanted to catch up on this thing before it drops. I honestly think the most exciting collab for me recently was the Stone Island one. The pieces were very expensive, but I'm a fan. I'm just a sucker for like stuff that's either waterproof or stuff that like shines, you know? So they did have some kind of like 3M reflective stuff, which I was kind of a fan of for the Stone Island drop. I know that was two weeks ago, but still, that was one of the more memorable ones out of the drop recently. So okay, that out of all of them, honestly, gray is the move because you can see the writing. Well, you can see the writing best on the black and the gray. But to me, because it's like, come on, black is a little played out. Everybody has a black something, you know what I mean, like a black you know, jacket or whatever. So I honestly think the gray one's probably the best one. Now, go for these t-shirts with your own discretion. I don't necessarily think there's going to be any resale. I don't know. I think the whole, you can see Bless, and then there's a lot of S's, and then I guess the S's with Supreme, and then it's because there's a cutoff. It says BLES, and then there's just a bunch of S's. So I think that's their way of collabing this. I don't know. I'm going to pass on that. So it's coming out in 4 different colorways. Now, if I had to choose one, I'd probably go for the light blue. I think that's going to be the fastest seller out of all of them because I think it's honestly it's probably the best looking one out of them all. Let me go ahead and just kind of scroll in there a little bit. Yeah, I think blue is definitely the move if you're going to be going for this. Blue, black, red, and then white being the last one. That's just my humble opinion on it. And then yeah, this really weird bead-like charger. Again, like you can use it somewhat as an accessory, but considering the fact that this is going to be an outdated piece of material very soon, by this year, they're not even using it on the iPhone 14s. So it just don't even waste your money on this. It just doesn't make sense. Now, each of these beads, I guess, has some lettering on it. What it says, if you don't, throw the, I don't know, it says something. I don't really know what it says. If you don't throw something. I mean, this just seems like a complete waste of money considering the fact that it's changing. Anyway, so that's my humble rant on that. Purchase at your own discretion. I don't believe there's going to be any resale on this. I think it's going to be a lot of money. Let's go ahead and actually check on what exactly this, you know, some of these prices are going to be. King Meow says, I don't like it. Dude, honestly, out of everything, I'm just a fan of 2 pieces. This in a gray, and then if you know, maybe this in a blue. Okay, but let's go over everything that's dropping tomorrow, just so I can give you my humble opinion on like what's worth going for and what's not, because there's other pieces here that they didn't actually show in the lookbook. They're doing a skateboard as well. Okay, I'll give you my thoughts on that too. So hands down, this is the, you know, the money piece if you're going for it. Best of luck. Again, gray's going to be the fastest mover on that. I don't know how much this thing is going to cost. In considering the fact that it's Tuesday. Sorry. Let me take 2 steps back. This is not dropping tomorrow. This is dropping on Thursday, okay? I'm glad I'm getting ahead of this because then I know that more people can see my humble opinion on this stuff and they can strategize on what they're going for. Now, the repeat balaclava, they've done better ones in the past. Much better ones where it just has like the branding on the back. I think with this, it's just too much. It's too much. It's like everybody's gonna know Everybody's gonna know you're like a rich burglar. That's literally what that's what they're gonna think. They're gonna be like, all right, this person has money and they're trying to rob me. All of your iPhone users, ain't nobody borrowing my charger. Hey, hands down, man, you know it for sure. Rocking Boston Bruins, more of a San Jose Sharks guy. Gotcha. Can't get past those sweatband jeans. Who's wearing those? No, honestly, dude, like I can't. When I saw that, I low key wanted to throw up a little bit. I was like, there's no way they're number one letting this slide, and then number two that they're selling this to the masses, because it's garbage. It's garbage. All right. Anyway, so this is probably going to be a $500 piece. This is, I already can kind of call it, this is going to be $250 or whatever, or no, actually no, this is going to be maybe $158, I believe. I believe some prices were already dropped. So let me refresh this. Yeah, no, we're still, oh wow, this just surpassed this right now. That's hilarious. So they're doing this Presto Supreme Pentel, that, you know, Supreme always does this crazy stuff where they're like, they do this thing like what they did the Oreos, they did the Skittles, and they put their name on everything. Name me another brand that does that, okay? I'll wait, because I think Supreme is one of the biggest brands that has been able to do that. Now, I personally don't think this brand has died. I think that considering the fact if they have good pieces, they sell out. There's still a following for it. And I like what they're doing with trying to capture a younger audience with collaborating with certain artists. I'm talking musicians that, you know, that just appeal to a younger audience. So it makes sense. It makes total sense to me. Okay. So that, now, man, I got a mouthful to say about this. So I love the idea of what they're doing here. I just hate the concept of, well, I don't hate the concept. I like the concept. I like the idea. I just hate the fact that it's very, very plain. Okay. So let me explain. For I think it was 2 weeks ago, they dropped this thing that they're going to be doing a specific hoodie that's going to drop in a specific store. So San Francisco, I believe, has the navy blue, and then I think Brooklyn has the olive. So there's specific stores, and they're just going to say the name of the street or what have you, you know, where it's at. Wait, isn't this San Francisco? Man, so I guess it's gonna be a purple one, I guess. I thought it was navy. Okay, unless I'm going colorblind. So this one's gonna be the San Francisco one. They're only dropping one color. It's gonna drop in San Francisco. This one is gonna be in Milan. So this is gonna drop in the Milan store. I love the concept. I love the idea, okay? Now, look at this. It's so goddamn plain. It's so freaking plain. You just have the address and you have this little box logo hit. Who cares? This thing is just like, man, I don't know. I'm so disappointed. Couldn't they have like given us like some kind of animal patch or something like that? I don't know. I got some yo-yo advertisements over here. No, I mean, they could have given us anything. Hollywood, this is what they're giving us for Hollywood. You just have the name of the freaking address. That's it. It's like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm ending my rant there. You guys can pick this up if you want. Again, I think the best one is the one in Brooklyn. This is like, it's a good piece, but I'm just very disappointed. I'm super disappointed in this. It's like, why did they even bother doing this for us? Yeah, so I don't know. Great concept. Maybe they're testing the concept. They're like, hey, how's this gonna work? And then they'll do exclusives in each store. Because think about it. If you live in a city, I live in San Francisco, and I'm able to acquire a piece, I feel good. I'm like, oh, it's limited, and it was only in my, like, this is my city, this is my store. You know what I mean? It's like it ties in a little bit better. You know, it looks cool colored, interesting collaboration. Waiting to see colors advance and gallery department. Okay, yeah, it's hoodie season. No, for sure. I don't know. I just wish, and again, like if I worked for them, I would just give them so many more ideas to spice this up a little bit for us. Come on, guys, like just okay. And then this is a piece that they've already done. I believe there was another long sleeve they did in this, and I like the fact it's reversible. They did a T-shirt that they dropped recently as well. I think there were already two pieces, and it's supposed to say Shell. They took the S out, and then it's Hell. Okay. We get it. A little on the corny side, but it's like I can also see this in certain, depending on who's wearing it and what they're doing, this can be a badass jacket. You know, honestly, because a lot of this really heavily depends on who's wearing it and how they're rocking it. So this could be a cool thing. I think this could potentially have a little bit of resale. I'm just saying, like, lunch money at the end of the day. I don't necessarily see this going crazy on the aftermarket. I love the fact it's reversible. That's hella awesome. But at the end of the day, I'm probably gonna pass on it, okay? So just wanted to share that. Now, this is interesting to me because Bless and Supreme didn't show the boards. Like, I just showed you the lookbook. They didn't even have this on they didn't even have it on, you know, it wasn't even there. So I was like, okay, they're dropping the board, which is cool. Love the color, okay? Now, the top is where the grip grip's gonna be, so you're not necessarily gonna see all these, like, it almost looks like watermarks, okay? But then metallic watermarks. So, you know, imagine like your car windshield got water on it. These are all the water bubbles, right? If you put clear grip tip on it, I think that's kind of cool. A lot of people who do purchase Supreme decks typically are collectors, so these end up in people's walls. I get it. I like it. I think it's cool, but it's also pretty plain. Like, if you put black grip tip on it, then all you're really seeing is this bottom part. This is the bottom of the board. You see Bless Supreme, just the branding. And then the top, you're not even gonna see the bubbles. So, I don't know. This one, I don't really, I mean, I'll give it a thumbs up, but it's not something that's on my wish list to get. They've made way better boards, so yeah, I would leave it at that, okay? So, okay, we went over all the weird stuff, okay? Like the weird bead charging thing and whatever, and we're gonna kind of keep it moving over here. Now, I do see, okay, we got hats here. They're corduroy, I don't know, the S is a little played out. Corduroy, you know, it could be better. Now, these two, I don't really know about this one. They're not bad. I think the better seller would probably be the brown one. So purchase that with your own discretion. Now, out of these two pieces, I'm just gonna say this, I think this piece is gonna do better. This kind of reminds me of, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of the Olympics in a way. It reminds me of like Tokyo Olympics. Just kind of has that colorway to some extent. And it's got some patches on it. This one's gonna do way, way, way better than this one. For sure, without a doubt. Look at this, this thing's awesome. You can totally see like a lot of soccer players wearing this. I think it's a pretty, yeah, clear grip tape it is, man. Yeah, you know it for sure. Can clearly see skaters and people in a fashion wear that jacket. Oh yeah, for sure, no, without a doubt. I mean, I wouldn't mind wearing that hell jacket, but I don't know, they just make way better jackets for the same price tag, okay? So guys, if you're gonna go for this, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up because I really like this one. I think this is definitely a great piece. But I'm probably gonna be holding off on it, okay? Now again, we talked about this. Blue, that's the move if you're gonna be going for this, but again, purchase this with your own discretion. As look at the look at the thumbs down versus thumbs up. It is what it is, all right? Now, we're not even gonna click into that because that's complete trash, okay? This, I think there's gonna be some resale for this one specifically. These puffers typically do pretty well. I don't like the fact that this looks like your abs in a way. It kind of like you're gonna look like this Michelin man with like just the cutout of it. So I'm not the biggest fan of the cutout of the jacket, but I think if there's any piece that's gonna do well, it's gonna be the red one. Okay, and let's go down to the red one. Well, let's take a look at this one. Yeah, the red one's most likely because of the fact it's got the pattern on it of like the lions and stuff like that. This is just kind of gives me that, I don't know, it just kind of gives me that like vintage vibe to some extent. So I could see this one selling out first and doing relatively good on the aftermarket, okay? Again, don't come back and tell me, hey, you said this was gonna sell. I'm just saying, you look at all of them, this is the only one with the pattern on it. And it's not bad. I personally don't hate it. I don't hate it. Black, again, I think the whole Michelin man abdomen thing is just like it's like you got an 8-pack of abs. It's just, it's weird. It's just kind of weird, all right? So we're not gonna go for any of that. And these I don't know about these. These are the snap off baggy jeans. Let's just click into one of the white ones here, and then we can get into sneaker talk momentarily. So I guess these are snap off jeans. Hey guys, I can't get with any snap off anything. It's like, if you're gonna wear shorts, wear shorts. If you're gonna wear pants, wear pants. You know, if you want this whole thing to just snap off easily and all that, I don't know. It's like, I can't get with that program. I just cannot. I just can't. All right, and then like guys, obviously if you're gonna go with if you want to keep it matchy, you're gonna go with the thing. You know what I mean? I think honestly, between both pieces, if you're on a budget and you want to make some money, this is probably the piece to get. This one, if anything, you probably make a little bit of lunch money, if anything, considering the fact these are probably gonna fly. You know, people who purchase the jacket and then are unable to get this probably want the matchy, so they're probably gonna get it on the aftermarket if they miss out on it. Okay, now let's scroll down. Warm up pants. I didn't really take a good look at this. Got a little bit of branding on the bottom. It's kind of like a track pant. Okay, cool. I don't know. That light blue is kind of interesting to me, but again, like it's just real loud, really, really loud. Probably gonna pass on that. Again, keeping it matchy. You guys know the red one is the move, if anything. And then I don't really know what this means. I don't know what this means right here. It just says God, so I don't know if that means on God or God. I don't know. But it's all pretty damn loud. Definitely. Yo, QWERTY in the building. What's going on? What's up? Yeah, we just kind of going through, you know, the initial drop. I keep thinking it's Wednesday today, so forgive me. It's not Wednesday because I don't think I would be able to stream tomorrow, considering the fact I got a yo-yo event I'm performing at. So yo, shout out to the 11 in the building. We're just going through the drop that's happening on Thursday. I gave my honest opinion on pretty much everything that's dropping. And again, you want to obviously lean on the top, maybe please skip on the beans. On the, not the beans, the beads. This is definitely the move. This one in the gray, if you are going to be going for a piece, and then maybe this one as well. Yeah, so there you go. There you have it. That's pretty much just kind of what I wanted to touch on when it comes to a lot of the Supreme stuff. I did want to jump into, I guess, Nike. I mean, man, I really don't want to touch on Cortez right now, and I definitely don't want to touch on any of these Nocta boxers. But I did want to kind of like let you guys know. So we did scoop up the cherries. Okay, the cherries are on the way. I just also want to know, like, what are your guys' opinions on, like, let's say, because I've scooped up a bunch of sneakers, but like I feel like the time has passed to cover them, you know, in terms of like them being as relevant as they were 2 weeks ago or a month ago. Do you still want to see that content? You still want to be able to see some of the stuff? Like, I was supposed to get out the what was it? The Union highs, you know, and then that ship came and sailed away. So we missed out our opportunity. Time change got me all messed up. Bro, don't even get me started with the time change, man. The whole like, we gained an hour, lost an hour, like, I don't know. It just feels weird. It really does feel pretty weird. Oh, show it. No, it's not with me yet. It's not with me. It's on the way. It's on the way. The cherries are on the way, man. I know a lot of people want to see them for sure. Time change got me all messed up. Real game. Everybody want to see it. Okay. So we will definitely get to. I mean, today's stream isn't a, you know, and I don't want you guys to run away or anything like that. Today's stream isn't like, I wasn't necessarily going to be what is it? What do I got over here? I could probably share. I could share one sneaker with you guys. How's that sound? Is that fair? I'll share one sneaker that I picked up pretty recently. Man, give me 1 second here. Do we have? Where is that freaking cutter blade? Okay, give me 2 seconds. We're gonna be right back. All right. Okay, I'm gonna share a sneaker I picked up. I'm gonna share a sneaker I picked up. This is really more for the personal, okay? But this was an I guess somewhat of like an exclusive. Look at these guys. Find me daylight savings, man. All right. I mean, guys, I'm literally seeing this with you guys for the first time right now, so bear with me while I just chop it up. All right. But I don't know. For me, these came and went, and I really wanted this for the personal. So let me go ahead and show it to you. I know there's a bunch of releases coming up. A lot of people are very excited. Okay. But we can touch on all that. These Air Jordan 5 navies aren't bad. I'm not mad. I'm not angry at them. I wish I had some extra dough to pick those up. Just gonna be full fully transparent with you guys. All right, so yeah, definitely need to sort out some of this stuff over here, but let me show you what I picked up. Okay, so I picked these up. There weren't a lot of places anymore to actually get these, so tuck that away. So man, I don't know. When I saw this, I was one of those things that I was like kind of kicking myself. I was like, I missed out on the initial sneakers drop. And then I just started checking other places, and a lot of places just already kind of sold out. So we did pick up a pair of Air Maxes. Big Bubble Air Maxes, okay? Another Big Bubble Air Max. I just want to show you guys. Now this is an exclusive, okay? It's a Chicago exclusive. They dropped, I believe, an Air Force One, and then this was the Air Max Big Bubble. So when I saw these colors, I was like, definitely sold me. And I'm gonna be real, and I know Meow Meow's watching right now. To me, I think this is better than the Air Max Day Air Max that they dropped last year, okay? I'm not talking about the Big Bubble this year. We still have those red ones, those are great. But this color, oh man. Okay, here we go. Woo-hoo! Look at those bad boys, man. All right, let's go ahead, let's just open this up. I really wasn't going to show a sneaker today, but you guys be asking me for it, but oh, look at that. Woo! This one is so sick. So yes, it doesn't glow in the dark, I believe. I don't believe that bottom part actually glows in the dark, but you do happen to have that Big Bubble bad boy right over there. And so this sneaker, from what I know, from the little I know about it, is when they were rebuilding Chicago, they wanted to tell a story, right? So initially you see the skyscrapers over there and the tongue tag. It's a cool colorway. Don't need for my collection. Yeah, I know. For me specifically, when I saw this, like, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't own a lot of Air Maxes, but then this one specifically, when I saw it, I was like, all right, I really want to just wear these. You know, I think I can mix and match this with a lot of fits. And I really like the tone. I like the colors. You got obviously white, you got some gray here and all that, and then you happen to have that, like, it almost looks like graphic paper on the back, okay? So super clean. And again, it's a Big Bubble, so you're having a lot of that old nostalgia in this over here. I just wanted to show you guys, you know, listen, whether we're live or not, we're scooping up some sneakers. So I just wanted to show this to you guys. Not necessarily like a full-on like review, if anything, but I like these a lot, and it does get a pretty high rating for me. I mean, right now, looking at them, giving them that smell test and all that stuff, I probably give this a solid 9 out of 10. I'm just gonna be real, you know what I mean? I like this a lot. I definitely want to be using this around the city over here. And I'm a fan of the story. I think they put out a great story. You can find that story on Sneakers. And does come with those extra laces as well. So super clean. You like the colorway? Yeah, no, it's clean, man. It's clean. And again, this was an exclusive. There wasn't a lot produced, and that's why it was kind of like, after they sold out, I was like, okay, well, like, either I have to go purchase on the aftermarket, which I really don't like doing. But shout out to Notre. Notre actually did still have these in stock, so very fortunate to be able to have scooped them up, and I like them a lot. It's clean. I might even lace them up with the blue laces. I really don't know. But the videos can probably tell more of a story with this specific sneaker if you go ahead and take a look at them. Otherwise, I would have took some notes and really did a full-blown review. Loving the stream, man. Martin, yo, what's up, Martin? How are you doing, man? What's good? Yeah, no, we hanging out. We touched on Supreme. Supreme's dropping on Thursday, and then I just wanted to pull these out because this is one of my recent purchases. I like baby blue. I think baby blue is very easy to mix and match, especially around this time of season. Because like what, we're entering fall. We're already fall and winter right now, right? So it's like, you're gonna see a lot of baby blue out in the wild. Like, it's just like in like all those tonal like grays and black, like all that type of color. You're gonna see a lot of that. So this one gets well, I actually gotta do it. Gotta do double thumbs up. Definitely gets a double up. Glad they kept the same sneaker box. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know if they were gonna do some kind of special exclusive or what have you with these, but yeah, they're clean. And if you're thinking about them, I think they're sick. Okay, now yes, this toe box is going to crease Gonna crease. It's definitely gonna crease, but you know, that's just the price we gotta pay for wearing their sneakers. Now, I don't personally wear any of those like sneaker inserts or all that stuff. They have all these different things you could buy. I'm just like, number one, I don't like putting plastic in my sneaker to save the sneaker. It's like, look, if you're wearing it for you, just wear it. You know what I mean? I know there's like this company called Crease Beast. I think for me, if I was ever going to do something like that, I really wanted to eliminate the creases, I would probably do Crease Beast because it's a little foam. It's a little like foam insert that you put into your, like, you wear a sock over your sock. This is a little weird. I don't know if I'd ever do it because I'm not about that life. But if I had like a super coveted sneaker, if I was ever wearing, well, number one, it's kind of hard to justify wearing a sneaker that's worth like $1,500 or like, you know, $2,000 or something like that. So it's like, if I were ever to wear a sneaker that's like of that much value, maybe I'll really consider, you know, keeping that crease whatever on. Not the plastic stuff. We're not about that life, but you know, maybe the Crease Beast if anything. Just having some tea over here. But yeah, just a chill stream. Okay, so for anybody who's literally new to the channel, we just got monetized about two months ago. And if you don't know who I am, I'm a sneaker enthusiast. We've been covering a lot of sneaker reviews on the channel. I'm also a professional yo-yoer. Okay, so these are yo-yos. Let me actually just open up the case so you guys can see them. I got a bunch of yo-yos over here. And we've been yo-yoing for a long time. Okay, we take yo-yoing very seriously. Yo-yoing is part of my livelihood out here. I do events around the Bay. I teach online classes as well. So actually, I wanna let you guys know, because we're always working. Okay, we're always working. Even if I'm sick, I'm still working. So let me actually show you guys. We recently updated my website. Okay, so if you go to earnestcon.com, it's official. I bought the domain. Go to earnestcon.com, boom, I did make some changes to my website. So we actually, you know, these are photos from actually my sister's wedding. So I'm open for business. I officially do weddings as well. We do yo-yo entertainment all over the Bay Area, and that's me, more photos, and you feel free to take a look at my website. So I just want to let you guys know, it's like, even if I'm like sick and in bedridden or whatever, like, we're still gonna chip away, and we're gonna, you know, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put some work down. Okay, so this is my contact form, and you know, what is it? I believe I did put some, I may have put some more photos together over here. Yeah, this is me. This is me performing at the Yerba Buena Gardens. This is me performing for like kind of like a summer camp. But we do it all, birthday parties, all that stuff. So you like the University Blue Air Max 1 non-OG 87. Oh, no, I know what you're talking about, man. I like that one too. That one's a good one too. Dendeezy. Yeah, no, I just wanted to let anybody who's like new to the channel and like doesn't know who the hell I am. I'm a yo-yoer, but I'm also, I'm very invested in sneakers as well. So feel free to go ahead and take a look at my website. I also plan on expanding my store sometime soon, where you guys can purchase some merch and stuff like that from me. But I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that. All right. So yeah, I don't know why my overlay is not working over here. That's so weird. There we go. Oh, there we go. I feel like sometimes it just doesn't load. Anyway, lots of changes that I plan on making to the channel. We're gonna kind of bring the 2 streams down to just 1 stream a week, because number one, I don't want to disappoint anybody. If I'm gonna say I'm gonna be live, I want to be live. And then it is hard. I'm just gonna be real. It's definitely hard to do like 2 sneaker reviews every week, because it gets expensive and stuff like that. So I'm trying to balance things out, you know what I mean, with like the amount of sneakers that we have over here. Because some days I feel like I'm drowning in sneakers, which is it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. But just it also lets you guys know, it's like, look, we're really like dialed in to this community. And if I'm not live, I'm in somebody else's live, and I'm watching them, and I'm definitely dialed in to any extent. So we definitely made some changes to our, you know, you know, our website over there. But I just wanted to kind of, yeah, just kind of put that in. It's almost like a little advertisement. It's almost like a little advertisement in the middle of the stream. Yo, Rawman's in the building. Yo, what's going on, man? What's up? What's up? Yeah, no, we had to go live. You know, I'm trying to remember what time we went live. We went live, I think, about maybe 40 minutes ago. But what's up, man? What is going on? Wait, actually, you know what? Enough about me. How are you guys? Like, it's been a minute. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. Are you guys excited for Christmas? Like, I can't believe Christmas is already coming. For those that don't know, I'm actually not going to be in the Bay Area for Christmas. I'm going to be in Portland. So if anybody watches from Portland, you know, and wants to talk sneakers, like, let me know. Last time I was in Portland for Christmas, I met up with a good buddy of mine that actually works at Nike. So I got to see a little bit of Nike. We got to, you know, not a full blown tour, but we got to drive around the Nike campus. He got to tell me, oh, this is where Air Maxes are made. This is where, you know, this is where Kobe's are made. I was like, oh my God. So I if you look back far enough in my community page, like, man, connections make the world go round. It was kind of crazy. I was like, man, like I'm with somebody that just, you know, designs and, you know, does like work for Nike. It's kind of crazy, man. And yeah, putting in that yo-yo shows, yeah, man, for sure. So yeah, I mean, what's crazy is like, because I've been putting work into this website, it's like I got hit up and I got a yo-yo show tomorrow. I'm doing like a food expo. So it's like, it's kind of cool. It's like, I've been doing such, I mean, that's what's nice about yo-yo. Yo-yo is universal. You could do it like anywhere. I could do children's birthday parties. I can do corporate events, trade shows, apparently food expos, weddings, like you named it event. It's like, it's just a way to spice the event up a little bit. You know what I mean? Summer camps, all that stuff. So it's like, it's super fun. And it's you know, it's a lot of my life has been devoted to yo-yoing, even in college. So we just full sending it, man. So I appreciate all you guys, and just all the support. Like, the support has been unreal. It's been unreal. Like, seriously, you guys show up time and time again, and you know, like I don't know. I'm super thankful for this community. Like, you guys are real ones, you know. And like, regardless of how you found me, if you found me like on through another sneaker enthusiast channel, because like you guys know, like if you're dialed into this community, you can see I'm chatting away, and I'm on multiple people's like streams, like whatever time of day it is. It's like I'm in other people's streams because like I support them just as much as you guys support me, and it just goes hand in hand, you know. But yeah, I'm kind of losing my train of thought over here. No, it's just been, yeah, I'm just thankful for the support. Thank you again for anybody who did participate in the monetization stream. Again, guys, if you won, okay, just hear me out. If you won from the monetization stream, again, check my community page. I posted all the winners, okay? I posted all the winners. Please reach out to me on Instagram. Let me know, like, just reach out to me. Let me know your address so I can mail your stuff. I plan on mailing everybody's stuff by Saturday. This Saturday, I plan on getting everything out. I believe our grand contest winner, freaking Bird Collins, wins the size 10 military Black Force. Like that's a pretty big giveaway. I'm just gonna be real. That's like a $450 sneaker, right? Anyway, congrats to Bird Collins. Like, freaking amazing for him to freaking win that. And I already shipped that. That's on his way to our top guy. What do we think I'm on for? You think you're going to under retail? That's a good question. Okay, I will answer that for you. Let me actually, let's bring him up. I'm a 5. Man, I feel like things it's just happening so fast. Okay, let's talk. Let's talk about this, okay? Because yeah, my overlays are just not working in terms of okay. So this is it, I guess. Yeah. And then we also get a black one, right? So, okay, for me specifically, I don't think these are going to go, depending on how many they make, I think it's going to be kind of a general release to some extent. I personally think these are going to be attainable. This release is kind of giving me, you can already see all these yo-yos popping out. This release is kind of giving me similar vibe to how the airships did. Okay, I'm just being real. Okay, this is just my humble opinion. I think it's going to be very accessible to everybody. I don't see a lot of money being made unless they're larger sizes in the more demand color. Now, I think the more demand color is going to be the black one. Okay, but it also depends on which one's the exclusive one. Because if the exclusive one is going to be this one, okay, I mean that's how you kind of know. I haven't really read too into it. Do you guys know? Is there one that's exclusive? Or, yeah, for me, I like this one. I'm just a bigger fan of this. The white one, even though I know it's probably going to get a little dirty, but I think the black one is probably going to be a little better. Seeing if I should full send it or not, you know, it's a little tricky when it comes to this because like there's the problem with this is there's no returns. You know what I mean? Now, if Sneakers was going to drop this, full send it for the larger sizes, try to make some money. Okay, cool. And then if you can't, just send them back, you know, like it's kind of what a lot of people do anyway. Which actually brings me to another topic of discussion because I do want to talk a little bit about this. Okay, let me actually just go ahead and let's go to what's in stock. Okay, I just want to talk about this really quick. Okay, because yes, we got them. We got them. A lot of people got them. Actually, anybody can get them. They're all still in stock. Okay. Now, a lot of people are like disappointed. They're like, oh, these are bricks. It's an Air Jordan 1. Nobody wants them. Guys, there were over 600,000 of these made, okay? Like, what makes you think they were going to, like, sell out instantaneously? Now, I was hoping larger sizes would have sold out by now. But again, I'm not mad at this sneaker. I think this is such an iconic colorway. Blue is one of my favorite colorways. I want to pick, the reason I picked this up is because I just want to wear it. Like, I legit just want to wear this sneaker. It's an iconic sneaker. Now, yes, I much prefer the 2017 version because that is leather and it's not like this hibbity suede. You know, I don't know. For me, when Jordan Brand does stuff like this, it kind of makes me a little annoyed because, like, to me, it's a cash grab. This is a cash grab. Like, I don't know if you guys know, it's a cash grab. They're playing with the iconic colorway. They're giving it as in this weird suede. If you see this in store, man, it's just, you got my under retail? Hey, man, no, that's what's up. On GOAT, gonna wear it. Yeah, that's what's up. Yo, Bacon, what's going on, man? What's up? It's been a minute. Yeah, I was out sick, had the COVID, but we're back. We're back for sure. What is going on? Yeah, I'm just giving my 2 cents on this. Like, ideally it would have been nice to be live for the drop and all that, but it's more fun when you're live on specific drops where the stuff actually sells out. Like, that's just more exciting, you know. I'm not mad at this. It's fine. You know, if anything, you know how Jordan did the bread satins recently. Guys, if you take a good look at those satins, there's no holes. There's no holes in the front. That's like, oh man, like I already wasn't, I'm gonna be real, I was already not a fan of like just the satin material. There's no holes on it, which just makes it even like just weird. It almost looks like a bootleg Air Jordan 1. Like, I'm just being real, okay? Hey, listen. If you're gonna hate on me for talking some smack on that, I just like, why couldn't they just put the perforations in that and just kind of like just call it a day? All right, fine. Okay, I will not have a problem with that sneaker if they just put the perforations in it. But I swear, if you take a look at that sneaker, I don't even know if it's like, if you click on in stock or whatever, it's like, is it even here? Yeah. If you look at this, guys, is it here? Is it, man? They're there. Look at this. Like, wah. What's going on here? What is going on? I can't do this, guys. I'm sorry. And then I forget who was talking about. I think it was Trevor. He's like, imagine just peeling one little strand off. Your sneaker's toast. You peel off one strand, this whole thing's just going to come apart. I can see why these sold. You know, I can see some women's sizes going. But, guys, anyway, I'm going to end my rant there. If you like them, again, these are iconic colorways. My God, this is why it's a cash grab for them. it's such a cash grab because it's like, look, they just need to go get a popular colorway, put it on some other material, and then let it sell. You know, let it ride. I bet you out of the 600 of these, maybe 400,000 have already sold. Like, we don't really know. I mean, yes, they're still in stock, but who really has the numbers here? I'm sure they sold a ton of these. I got one. Some of you guys in the chat said you picked up 2. It's just an iconic colorway. And then again, if you're a blind, if somebody's blind and they're from afar, you think they're really going to know the difference if this is the one that came out in 2017 or the one that came out in 2020, you know, I'm like, what year is it? 2023? Yeah. Like, I don't know. Anyway, Anorand, if you want to pick these up, I think out of the breads and out of this is the worthwhile. Go. It gets a go from me. But again, if I have to rate this, man, I don't know. I feel like I should still do a review on this and give you guys my honest like number and you know, seal of approval on this. But this gets a pass for me for sure. This definitely does get a pass. So if you want to go ahead and pick them up, you guys know where to find them. All right. And again, it's free returns on Nike, which is definitely a blessing in a lot of aspects. So yeah, and I believe a lot of this stuff dropped today. What was it? A Cold Wall did some apparel collection and everything sold out. I find this design pretty interesting on how it's got like this weird pyramid, whatever it is, what it is. And then I believe everything else sold out. They had a long sleeve shirt and some other stuff, but that's pretty much a lot of what like I had to talk about today. I mean, I know that Off-White's doing this yellow thing. Honestly, like we picked up more than we wanted. We have the green version of this. I do like the yellow tongue tag, but or hang tag, but other than that, like this gets a pass from me. And again, I wish that they dropped this a little closer to Halloween. We get the Grim Reaper over here. That's cool. But I'm like, why couldn't you just have dropped this on Halloween? Like, you know what I mean? Could you just have not dropped this on Halloween and we get another box, brick box? Why? Because these are bricks. That's why, right? But yeah, that's just my 2 cents at the end. Yeah, rock what you like at the end of the day. Thank you, please. Thank you, please. Rock what you like. And again, like, I mean, I understand when it comes to hype and people talking about certain things and like what sneakers matter or are relevant these days. I get it, okay? But again, I wanted to go live. I wanted to touch on a couple of the drops that are happening, especially a little bit about like, you know, where we started off with the, you know, the stream with some of the Supreme stuff. I just wanted to kind of give you my 2 cents about the drop. And again, I think the long sleeve sweatshirt is probably the only thing really worth on. Am I going for the Tight Booth SB? Okay, yeah, let's touch on that. Actually, let's bring up contest real quick. So I actually did add these over here. So Atlas, yes, thank you. So these are already officially live. Now the nationwide contest, it's probably going to be really hard to hit. I feel like if you're in the area and you're able to do the regular in-store raffle, that's probably ideal. I like the concept. I think these are cool. You know, I mean, I'm going for them. We're gonna try. I think these would look a lot better with orange laces on them. And again, I'm gonna be real. I didn't really even know what the whole Tight Booth thing was, but these are sick. This whole pattern over here, this whole thing, kind of reminds me of. You know how they have like these metal plates on the floor that have those little things like when you're walking to like I don't know, like a club or a bar or something like that. Sometimes they have that on the floor. I just find it interesting that it's in white, but overall these are clean. I like the concept. It doesn't necessarily say much over here. I think aren't they going to be dropping these on sneakers as well? I think they're probably going to do sneakers drop as well. But yeah, for these in store, it's a $5 donation, and then you have the opportunity to win. A lot of people don't like that because it's just like, I mean, look, it's a donation. It's going to a good cause at the end of the day, and then you have the opportunity. What's up, buddy? You have the opportunity to. I don't know if you guys want to say hi to my cat. Anyway, we're gonna say hi. Regardless, all right. So this is my buddy Oliver. He looks so sad. He's like, just let me chill, please. So yeah, we're gonna be going for the Tight Booth. So Right now, raffles are live for deluxe. They're also live. They might still be live for undefeated if you guys haven't already joined. You just check out undefeated.com or go to. No, actually, the best way to go about it. Let me see. Since you guys still be rocking with me over here, I appreciate you all. Yeah, go to Undefeated's Instagram. Let me see if it's still live, because sometimes they cut the contest short. Undefeated Incorporated. Yeah, so the raffle's live right now. If anybody in the chat, if you guys could do me a solid, pull up this Undefeated live right now. This ends tomorrow, but you never know. You never know when they're going to close their contest, so just join. If you want to join, that's going to be your best bet. If you're not near Deluxe, if you're not near Atlas, join up on. Let me actually see. Let me just see if I can just email this to myself. And can I just? Yeah, let me see. Copy link. I'm just going to send it to myself. But if anybody can beat me to sharing it on. If anybody can beat me to sharing it, because I want to share this with you guys. All right. All right. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna drop it in the chat for you guys. Let's see if anybody can beat me to it. Yeah. Again, my apologies for the delay over here. Copy and. There you go. All right. Wow. Dude, you're fast, man. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Wow. You posted a shorter link. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Guys. So link is in the comments if you guys want to go ahead and join up for that. Thank you, Mr. Old School. That's why you're one of my mods. I appreciate you. But again, guys, it's live on Atlas. It's also live on on Deluxe, but this is more for in-store. Like, you actually have to go in-store and drop the stuff on. So this is it. It's clean. I like it. At the end of the day, it's another SB Dunk, but these are clean. Okay, these are clean. So if you're in the city, go in-store. They typically have raffle forms. You just fill them out, drop them off, or you can do the nationwide version as well. I did want to check. I didn't want to check other places right now. I believe Ama Manier. Let's double check Ama Manier. So Ama Manier does happen to have the Ama Manier 5s over here. And then I guess they actually do happen to have a jacket and some merch as well. Not bad. And then these, I know they did a shock drop for the Neapolitan. I don't know. I'm not mad at this. I'm not. But I mean, if I had to choose, I mean, I'm just gonna wait till the one that matters drops relatively soon. Let me just see. Yeah, the gratitude. These ones. This one is literally what everybody. I mean, again, it's a general release at the end of the day. Everybody's like literally really wants this one. Actually, yep, December 9th. So, I mean, you could buy it now for $600. I don't recommend that. But this is the Christmas sneaker. We're going to be getting this. We really need this, okay? It's been too long. We've been very patient. We really want these, but we're not going to pay that extra top dollar. We want to get this for the retail, okay? Yeah, $500 for a jacket. Bruh, some people be, I don't know, they'd be smoking something. April skateboard. Yeah, those are going to be a problem. No, the April stuff's definitely going to be a problem. This one, I think this is still going to be a problem. This is going to be a general release, but again, it's like, guys, people come out of the woodworks in Christmas to get this stuff, man. So we're going to join a lot of contests for this. Again, we just need one pair for this, and then I'm out the building. I just need one of these, and then we out of there. I would love to be rocking this on the holidays. Like this will be my holiday sneaker. If I hit this, I'm going to be wearing it. I'll be wearing it in Portland. That's the plan, okay? So expect us to drop December 9th. Now, there's going to be a shock drop happening. I don't know all the details. We're all going to find out. Now, the moment I find out information, I'll drop it on my community page to let you guys know, okay? As of now, nobody really knows. Is it going to happen this week? Is it going to happen next week? I believe it's going to happen relatively soon. but I also don't expect such a large quantity for the shock drop. You know how Nike does it? They do the shock drop, and then they do exclusive access, and then they do the drop, because they want to let things out in bundles. Let's say if this is coming out and they're going to have 600,000 of this, they're going to do 150 here, maybe 150 here, and then the remaining 300 or whatever left they got, and then they'll let that go for the general release. But then they never sell out. They never ever sell out. They always still happen and keep some stock. It's just a thing. Just one pair, and then like I will not bother anybody. I will leave. I will get out of the line. You can have the rest of the pairs. I just want one and I'm out, you know. Ishtar, get early, get the Dave for the Powerpuff SBs. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Powerpuff SBs. I think they're cool colorways. I don't know. I'm just like, and I'm not mad. It's like Powerpuff Girls is awesome. Okay, don't get me wrong. I don't know. It's very hard for me to put, like, those are like completely different worlds. Powerpuff Girls and then Nike SB, or just like Nike in general. It's very hard for me to kind of put both worlds and to make it to make sense in my mind, but I guess. And then they got the eyes in the back, the big eyes. It's a weird place to put eyes in your heels. Anyway, I want to see them in hand. I'm not mad at them. I think if I had to choose, I'd probably go with Bubbles. That's probably like the move for me, the blue one. You know, I don't know. That's just my humble opinion. The 15th to 16th. Oh, gotcha. All right. Well, anyway, I wanted to touch on this because, like, this is like the shoe that matters in December. This is definitely going to be one of those. And then like, I think we're expecting like a Kobe drop as well. Does anybody have any news on that? Like, I think we're expecting like a Kobe drop around Christmas time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're doing the reverse Grinches, right? That's definitely happened this year, or unless I'm going crazy. Okay. Now, I personally like the regular Grinches, but hey, if we have an opportunity to get reverse Grinches, it's like, send it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, that's kind of like non-negotiable. So yeah. So anyway, I think that pretty much it. I just want to just take a quick peek at the at End, and if End has any contests. What are they doing? They're dropping all these bags. Okay, I know this is a bag brand that's apparently hard to obtain. Are these? Oh, I thought it was bearings. Okay, interesting. I'm looking at these. Okay, I don't know. Just kind of interesting to some extent. All right. Anyway, I think that's that. Oh, Stashed. I need to add Stashed here. Let me actually just see Stashed SF real quick while I got you all on the line. I mean, look at what Oakley just dropped. This thing looks so crazy. You're gonna look like a freaking like bug wearing that. Releases. Let's just see what we got. Okay, so there's a couple drawings here. If you want to go for any of these, you guys know where to find it. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Now, I really wanted to get these low 85s. I joined all the contests and we didn't hit any at all, so it is what it is. This is definitely really nice, and the reason why I like this versus any other Air Jordan 1 low neutral gray is because this is made of that 85 leather. It's a thicker material. It's going to last longer. It's just more premium at the end of the day, all right? And that's why I kind of wanted to get that. Now, there's still sizes, I believe, online. I think even Nike still has some of these in stock, or some sites have this, but it's like, I think an 8.5 and below for this one specifically. Anyway, that's all I really have for you guys this evening. I just wanted to kind of catch up. December drops are going to be insane. Yeah, save your money. Save your money, save your money, save your money. But guys, that is majority of, I mean, that's it. Wow. So how long has it even been? I don't even know. Oh, okay. We just literally hit about an hour mark. No, I mean, like, look, guys, when I go live, it doesn't necessarily have to be like, oh, I'm going live for an hour always. Like, sometimes I'll be live for 2 hours. I know that's kind of rare. But I just wanted to, yeah, hold on to your wallet for sure. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm still here. I was just like, I mean, it sucks because it's like I took 2 weeks off going to the Philippines, and then I come back. I'm literally was here for a week. I had 2 live streams, and then COVID hit, and then I'm just like, but I want to let you guys know from here on out, from today going forward, expect me to be live each and every single Thursday. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be live this Thursday. I'm going to try, But next Thursday and the Thursday, and then we're gonna ship everything out, okay? On Saturday. For anybody that wants something, please hit me up on my DM, on my direct messages on Instagram, so at least I can communicate with you and I can go ship your price on whatever it is you want. If you're unsure if you want or what have you, check my community page. I think there's been 9 winners and we're just slowly shipping stuff out, okay? But lastly, I did want to go ahead and just kind of bring my Instagram, because guys, for anybody who doesn't already know who I am, like sometimes there are people coming to stream and they're like, they find out about my channel for the first time ever because like the algorithm's working in my favor, right? It's like for the first time, it's like, thank you, YouTube gods, for blessing your guy with another subscriber, you know what I mean? But I just want to go ahead and just, like let you guys know where the hell you can find me, okay? So for all the contest winners, please find me here, okay? Accept no imitations, okay? If the Instagram looks like this with all this yo-yo stuff over here, it's me, okay? So I've kind of made some changes to my Instagram as well, so I can kind of focus on a lot of my yo-yo business mainly. So, it's all about making your next event extraordinary, okay? By hiring your guy, right? So we do all that stuff, but we're also still doing a bunch of sneaker stuff, as you guys know. So feel free to reach out to me over here, shoot me a DM, let me know your information so at least I can ship stuff out by Saturday, get all these prizes out, and then also, like, if you're new, like, follow me here as well. We're growing. I'm hoping to get to like 3,000 followers by like, I don't know, maybe like it would be nice by March next year that we actually hit 3K. That would be kind of cool. I think I need to start setting goals for myself in terms of like subscribers on YouTube. I know that one of my good friends, Daniel, who I think he lives in Australia, he does a lot of like clothing reviews and unboxings and stuff, just amazing content. Actually, let me see if I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Yeah, I should really just drop some of his stuff soon, okay? But yeah, we're definitely getting those Aprils soon, okay? We're definitely getting those Aprils soon. I know a lot of people are excited about them. We'll cover more of that, and I know a lot of skate shops that are going to be getting these April dunks. They're a lot, because those are going to sell for good money. That is going to be a $500 sneaker, if not more. I strongly believe it's going to be. Yo, Chucky in the building. What's going on, man? What is up? How are you? What's good, man? What is good? What is going on? Yeah, no, guys. So Chucky, you're real. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay, I'm gonna get your prize out. We'll communicate from that point forward, and then so I want to let everybody know this, for anybody watching, okay? Now, I made a small mistake during the monetization stream, okay? Now, Chucky in the chat right now was supposed to be a part of that, okay? So this is what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna do one re-roll for anybody who didn't win, okay? Now, I should have a log. I should have a log here of anybody that joined the monetization party giveaway and didn't win, okay? Now we're just gonna add Chucky into that, and I'm gonna re-roll for a prize. I can't tell you what prize that is, but I plan on doing that on my next stream, okay? So I'm just gonna put that out here. It's not gonna be something super crazy, but still, it's like, I feel bad because like Chucky should have been a part of it. I like missed his entry, even though he put his entry in on time. So I'm a size, I'll take the grand prize. See, you're a size 10. What did I miss? Can it be on the stream? You had a who? No, all good, man, all good. No, I'm just letting everybody know, it's like I made a mistake. So on my next stream, sometime within my next stream, I'm gonna get the people who didn't win anything. Let me see. Yeah. So let me actually just bring this up, just so you guys can see this. Okay. So yeah. So everybody here is going to be a part of that next re-roll. I'm going to re-roll one more time. Not today. I'm going to re-roll in my next stream, and Chucky Goat was supposed to be a part of this, but I made a mistake. So I'm gonna correct my mistake, and we're gonna do one more little raffle for everybody here who I don't know who Sunny Kaka is, but that's a funny name. That's a really funny. And I want to re-roll for whoever's still here, and we're gonna kind of just go from there. All right. So I hope that sounds fair. I hope that sounds fair. It's like, look, like you join somebody's raffle, they forget to put you in. At least it's like it's another shot. Okay. So I hope that's fair. I think that's definitely fair for Chucky and anybody else who didn't. Chucky, you missed. So we touched on a Supreme collaboration with Bless. It's actually, I was excited about it, and then I'm looking at it and I'm like, maybe there's like 2 pieces that I'm like kind of a little excited about. And then we pretty much I showed these on stream. These are some Air Maxes that we picked up. These are the Chicago exclusives for the personal. Very excited to be wearing that very, very, very soon. But yeah, again, for anybody new, feel free to follow me on Instagram. If you want, message me on Instagram as well. And I think that's it. I think that definitely concludes the stream. I'm just here. I'm hanging out with Let's Go Chucky for not being in the wheel. You get another chance. Yeah, you do, man. Well, everybody gets a dub. Everybody gets a dub for for an opportunity. Okay, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Everybody still has another chance. Yeah, for sure. But guys, thank you again from the bottom of my heart. I love doing this. I love being on stream with you guys. And again, I wanted this stream to just kind of be like, let's just hang out. I want it to be like, at the end of the day, I consider you guys as friends of mine. Okay, and this is just stuff I'm genuinely excited about. Whether it's yo-yos, skateboarding, or anything else for that matter that's dropping. And then I will give you guys my honest 2 cents about it. If I think it's great, if I think it's bad, and it's like my reasoning and rationale behind it, and that's it. And then you guys can make that decision. It's like, yeah, I was excited about this, and then he said it probably wasn't, because it didn't. Like, imagine if you were excited about that what is it? That charger, that bead charger. If you were excited about that bead charger, and I just let you know, it's like, look, like Apple's kind of gonna start phasing this out. It's like, it's kind of like, well, why are you gonna be buying an accessory that's like already phased out? It's like you can't even spin for you got you. Hey man, for sure. No, definitely. So I will let you guys know when the next stream is. It's most likely not going to be this Thursday. I got a really busy Thursday and Friday, but I'll communicate with you on my community page. I think I do a pretty good job about communicating with you guys on my community page if I'm going to be live or if I can't make it or what have it. I could have told you guys I had COVID, but I just wanted to go live tonight and kind of see who, see what's popping, see who's there, and then expect the background to get updated again relatively soon. My room is an entire disaster. If you ever get sick and you're bedridden for like 5 or 7 days, your room just starts to become a complete mess. Okay, so thank you so much for bearing with me, guys. Again, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. I'm gonna say bye, and my cat is gonna say bye as well. Okay, I'll let him go. But yeah, let me go ahead and play some music, as you guys know, and then we're just gonna go ahead and skip on out of here. You guys know the drill. Let me go ahead and just find my music. Lots of stuff to change. Get updated, but I mean, I definitely am excited to get back on the groove of edited content, because it's been a minute. It's been a freaking minute, and I really want to put out great content for you guys. Like, I don't want to disappoint. A lot of you guys have been supporting the channel for a long time, and I really just want to do a good job. All right. But yeah, peace, much love. Let me go ahead and just find my song. This is it, I believe so. There we go. Yeah. No pandas. Luis Money. No pandas. Well, no, Murder BX can have a panda. I'm gonna send that one out. Okay. These guys, much love. All right, I'll see you all soon. All right, I need a haircut. Look at this fro, man. What's going on here? Look at this freaking fro. I started looking like Ronald McDonald over here. Peace. Later. See you all soon.